Hey guys, Steve here. So we are very excited. I've decided to go battery operated after research, watching vids, looking at reviews. I went with the Greenworks 80 Max Pro, and this has got the mulch, the side charge, turbo leaf pickup, and the bag. Also comes with the blower, and you've got the weed whacker, weed trimmer, and then it has the 80 volt battery pack with it. So it was delivered just like this in the box. And I'll show you what I had before. So decade plus, that's what I had. The lawn hog, the edge hog, Black & Decker, also the weed hog, Black & Decker, and all corded. And then my blower was Works blower and mulcher. So, but I have about 1,300 square feet, something like that, and a lot of mixed bag grass, bluegrass, weeds, but I wanted something that was going to be easier, and I really got tired of the string management, the electrical cable management, of just having to drag the thing all over the place. So we are going to open it up and get the batteries out and see how good those are charged. And like I said, I've had my other lawn equipment for probably 15 years or so. So we're just gonna open it up and get the batteries out. So this weighs about 100 pounds or so. Box looks nice. I do kind of dig that NASCAR green color. Nice new toys. So let's just look and see. Side. And as you can tell, I'm outside in the backyard. So you got your manual, and you've got your probably quick start manual. Yeah, quick start. And then your blower. So that's what the box looks like. That is the battery charger. So let's get that open. All right, so it's the biggest charging stand that I have currently. It's got a fan so it doesn't overheat. looks nice. And I believe this one is the one that will charge it in 45 minutes, something like that. All right, so let's find the battery. Battery yet. Okay, looks like I will pause the video because the battery is not just jumping out at me right now, so one momento. All right, yes, we found the battery. It was all the way down in the right corner. Everything's packaged really well. All right, Greenworks Pro, 80 volt lithium max. Heavy to say the least. Let's see how much charge it has. And it's blinking. Blinking 1 bar. Okay. So we will pause it, go into the garage, set it up, see what it looks like and how it works when we get it on the charger. Be right back. All right, guys, we're back. So in the garage, let's get it plugged in. All right, plugged in. And which way does it go in? Oh, okay. So those slots go into those. So let's see. Slide it in. One-handed, sorry. Okay. So slide it in. And the green indicators flashing green. The batteries on the back flashing green. I unslid it. Let's see if all right, needed to push it in a little bit more. So there's your indicators on the top, and the fan is pretty loud. So, all right, I will let that charge, and it's we'll say 255. Let's see how long it takes to charge that, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back outside. We got that battery charging. So when I was researching and checking out these battery operated mowers, I was pretty blown away at just how many's out there and just all the options. Coming from a house that we used to live in where literally the yard was 150 square feet, 150 square feet, I mean, I had that lawnmower that I'm showing you that did all the work, and other house before that had 1,100 square feet. This house has 1,350, and so I was having issues with my Black & Decker, and then I was looking at parts for it and got some parts. Those parts didn't work for it. It became very frustrating, so I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to deal with the corded situation anymore. There's one bush that I have to trim, and we'll deal with that with plugging it in. But we decided to go this route. Now this one I found for $5.99. This 3-piece Greenworks, and then with this also came with another battery. So let's open that battery up. Sorry if my voice is a little scratchy. A little under the weather. Not bad, just had enough, just 100%. So this was, about this deal that you got another battery with it. So the first battery was the Greenworks 80 volt 4 amp battery, and the one that you get for free is a 80 volt 2 amp battery. So it's a little less than the first one, but it still showed that this was like $150 to buy it. So I'll take a free battery all day long. And then as we put it through its paces, you know, use this one for the weed eater and things like that, and we'll do some vids and show how that works, and you know, battery life, how long did it take to do the yards, things like that. So all right, I'm going to pause the video, and then we'll come back and unbox all of it and get it put together. All right, be right back.